Jötunheimr awaits.
Oh shit, we're coming to the end? It is, isn't it? How fucking insanely epic was that shit?
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jötunheimr would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Damn, man. It was intense. It is, you are right, like the cutscenes in this, it's just written so fucking well. Like, I agree that a lot, like, there are quite a few games that you play that, like, after, like, some cutscenes, you kind of like, you know what, just fucking, you know, speed it up a bit. But in this, I don't know, I feel like it's paced well. It's taken us a long ass time to finish, and I feel as though that's more me fucking around.
Didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
We've done such a good job. Yeah, it's just been crazy, man. When you're enjoying them as well, that's when you know something's up. Yeah, so do I. Like, I mean, this would take... If we did Muspelheim and then Niflheim, I imagine that'd add a long time. Because bear in mind, to finish getting all the fire armor upgrades and everything, we had to do Muspelheim, and the next thing that we had to do, which wasn't the end, was survive 100 enemy wave. You have to kill 100 enemies. If you die, it's over. Nah, I'm good.
Been putzing around Niflheim, have we?
How can you tell?
I'd recognize Ivaldi's stench of failure anywhere. Plus, you still got some mist on your shoes.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Maybe that's the trick for the secret ending in the 2.
Well, if things work according to plan.
What are we doing, huh? Yeah, mate, you can rest on my arm, that's fine. So I'll probably just...
walk in Jötunheimr and we'll be on our way.
We'll probably finish it and then I'll probably look up the secret, but the other ending on YouTube. I mean, there's 2 more realms still. Jesus Christ, it's literally just the opposite way it was.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
If for Muspelheim, in Muspelheim, if you don't kill 100, you fail and have to start again.
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
No, yeah, just at the 100. Muspelheim is just the fire realm.
Please, before we continue.
It's just a bonus zone where you can get extra armor. So it's like the Niflheim one with the curse.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why not I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Here we go. Here we go. Fine, fine. Here we go, boyo. You've officially graduated from being Balvin again. You know, Atreus, whatever. Huh.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Is that right? Come on, man.
Carry her.
Damn. Some man in his own. Guess it's like little fucking stepping stones for the giants. We've seen how big they are.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Eh?
Hello? Anybody here?
Suspicious.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Dream of Midgard. Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Jötunheimr, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, mortals most of all. It was beautiful. But not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening, and so we were mocked and tricked and used and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our numbers in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw, while yet any live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants if they could, and they got away with everything.
Huh. Who's the guardian?
Are you gonna fucking tell me, or...? We foresee Midgard's fate, overrun a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jötunheimr. The ways must be shut. Serpent and the Guardian remained. The alone shall keep our hope. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the Guardian return. Until then, we await a better world. One without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for the word that gods grow good. Hope that world gets here soon.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Uh-oh.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
Ah!
I'm a giant.
The smallest giant I've ever seen.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet.
And running.
Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yeah, tiny midget. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yes. Yes, we are.
What the fuck? What's that? You dirty cloth covering the fucking good stuff. I mean,
Look, it's Mother's. She was here.
What if he didn't
She
fucking
saw
touch
every
the
step we
wall?
took before we took it.
I don't know, I can
Like
make
she
it
was
out.
always with us, watching over us, leading us home. Let's
Kid,
finish it.
you're gonna have to sit still now and stop slamming into the microphone if that's cool. And snoring. What the fuck? I couldn't make out what it was. Yeah, that was the point of the game. The hell did she fit in such a tiny body?
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
Jesus Christ.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
What the fuck?
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? You with your kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
What makes him what? Because of the beard and that? He didn't always have the beard. And obviously the clothes he's wearing was made in Northern, so... I mean,
I understand if you want to go home. I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some
bet
other
there
help.
is.
Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
I'm still playing him. I guess the game doesn't finish. You can go and do the other things that are left over.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
How do you mean, Joe? Continue exploring, complete Dwarven Favors, free dragons, travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim, find new items in the shop and get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all the, let's see, that's all that's left now, is to do the Valkyries. And it shows where they all are. So what do you think then, chat? Yeah, I mean, if I was in this game, we'd have went straight, like, ages ago. What do we think then? I fucking loved it, man. I thought the story was so good all the way through. It doesn't feel like it's over. You know what I mean? Like, we haven't found... I mean, we didn't even see Thor or Odin. Yeah, I mean, I'll carry on streaming for a bit. We can try some Valkyries for a bit. I'd be happy to do the Valkyries. I'm not feeling doing Muspelheim and stuff.
More time has passed than you likely realise. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok from snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Smallest giant ever, man.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
For fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
So, we keep saying head home, but like,
Let's do it.
I don't see on our map or anything to get there. I'm still nice. So, that's that thingy. The only reason really why for us to upgrade our stuff now is to See, Asgardian steel, I don't even know you get Asgardian steel on that. Like, have we even
Next
got
time,
fucking
I
better
guess.
pommels than that? We're gonna go and do Butthead Valkyries. Yeah, that one's max, that's why. Wonder if they sell any.
Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
No, they don't sell axe pommels. Craft, I think, maybe. No one has a gun. I've missed the echoes. I guess what we got now is the best one for us at the moment. Didn't even check what the fuck we had on that. Six, 7. Why are we not using that? Inflicts burn damage on nearby enemies.
Bring those back soon. I got plans.
Strength and luck, strength and defense. I think I'd rather keep that anyway. You're gonna go sleep. That's cool, dude. Cheers for dropping in again, my man. Damn, we could have upgraded that, but we just haven't got the Asgardians. So what the
Now
fuck?
there's something else.
How do we go to Asgard then? There's 2 zones that we could never go to. I guess there's something completely different. Wait, so all we literally have left are these. Seal 3 realm tears and find the Valkyries. I mean, I guess we'll go try the Valkyries. Stop leaking, please. Come on, man. I've just asked you to stop licking. Let's cut this shit out. You don't need to just sit there and lick the air. What do you think of the story then, chat? Oh, finished it. I feel like there's something like secret about, you know, they keep talking about, oh, you're going home, are you gonna go home? So I'm wondering if we should actually make our way over to home. I'm pretty sure home's like... There's his home. We're gonna go over there, I think, in a bit.
Wow.
Prepare yourself.
Fuck, I tried to dodge. That was weird, that cancelled her dodge out, did you see? Kid, stop licking my arm! Oh fuck, I forgot to run before I attacked. Oh my god, I just did it again. I'm getting tired, I guess. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. What? Good kid. Ah. So get this on, then we're slow, then we'll get a chat. I'll read chat in a sec, my dudes. Come on!
Freedom! Cursed no longer. A joyous day indeed.
Oof, this one is louder than the last.
Milady, please tell us. Why were you in this physical form? Why fight us?
I do not know. The soul of a Valkyrie cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world, which is where I now go. Goodbye!
No, I agree. I thought it definitely feels like something. I think it'll be carried on with. That's what I'm thinking. That's how I feel. Something more is going to come of it afterwards. Maybe they'll do an expansion that will carry on with it. I feel you on that one. And yeah, I'm because I definitely feel like Odin.
Who and why?
The way that they talk about him, we're not going to get
I
away with
wouldn't
everything
want
we
to
did.
Speculate.
You know something.
I'm Mimir, smartest man alive. I know many things.
Head?
Sigrun, the queen of the Valkyries. She would have that power. The last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself. She came to visit me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
Why?
Well, we had history, I guess you could say.
Like, romantic history?
Ah, lad, you're making me blush, I think. Can I still blush?
First we hunt these creatures, and now we chase your former lover. We do not need this distraction.
It's more than a distraction. Father, these are Valkyries. They're the ones who keep the dead from overrunning Midgard.
Then they are terrible at their job.
It's not their fault, brother. Someone changed them. Kept them from their duty.
The Queen?
I can't say for sure, lad. We should ask more of them. If, of course, you don't mind the distraction.